Welcome to GNN.
There's Curtis Nightfish from Houston.
Oh, Curtis Nightfish. They don't get any better than that.
And there's Diane Yahweh from Carson City.
She's my aunt. And the best in the biz, Jack Lime.
Oh my God. He's absolutely magnificent. I bet his poop smells like sandalwood.
Can I help you, guy?
What do you mean?
Well, you're staring at me, hotshot. Do you want my autograph?
No, he was just explaining who you were, and I was looking at you.
Oh, man, hoorah.
Is that what I sound like when I talk?
Is there a problem?
No. No problem.
Guys, thanks for talking to us.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming.
I suppose, just to kind of start off with, I mean, you've all worked together since the original. I mean, I know David and Steve, you worked on The Office, and Paul and Steve, you worked on Dinner for Schmucks. But your careers have gone off in different, I suppose, different parts and different places. Coming back together, I mean, had the dynamic changed between the four of you? Because I know a lot of it is like improv and stuff. Had that changed in the intervening years?
Well, we finally started talking again.
Yeah.
So there had been a stalemate for years. And nobody
Pretty
really-
icy.
I can kind of
Pretty
feel it
icy.
now, actually.
And I think halfway through the film, Dave and I finally looked at each other and said, "What are we doing?"
I said, whatever I did, I'm sorry.
What? And just gave each other a big hug, burst into tears, and from that point on, I think it was day 23 of filming. It was pretty smooth sailing. Prior to that, though, wasn't fun.
It was tricky because we'd all been instructed and knew we wouldn't even have eye contact with one another.
Really?
Don't even look at each other in the eyes.
Was that because you'd corpse, or was it just because there was that much
No,
tension and anger?
just real animosity.
Really?
Yeah.
I hope that comes across in the film, too.
It does.
Yeah.
It's very powerful.
Because it plays,
Yeah.
When people aren't having fun, you can really see it, and that helps.
Did you use that in any improv, like the anger between the two of you, or the four of you?
Well, in terms of improvisation, anger is the easiest emotion to capture. You'll see novice improvisers always just immediately going to anger, so that's what we did.
Cool. Very cool.
Now, you know what, in all seriousness, the day we got together to shoot the promo was really special. See?
Oh, God. You know what? This is it.
Is it just...
Well, that's me? Was that?
Open up
That's
a
how
can of worms.
that's how I sound to you.
It doesn't sound like that.
It sounds exactly like
Wow. Okay.
You're just getting a little taste.
And
Just
Steve and I are
yeah.
sharing
This
a
is
room.
it.
I feel like it's just going to explode.
This was it.
Like,
This
do you
was
want
the
me to
first
leave?
23 days of shooting.
There you go.
Like,
It was
it
only-
a tough press, Junker. Do you want me to go? Like,
No. It actually is
You're
better
great.
when you're
Ask
here.
away.
This is therapeutic.
It's
Thank you.
therapeutic.
If you're not here,
You broke the ice.
It's
so weird.
Brian the icebreaker.
Thank you. For the character of Ron Burgundy, obviously that was based on Robert Goulet from the Saturday Night Live, and I suppose it kind of grew out from that point for the rest of you. I mean, where did your inspiration?
Well,
for
it
the
wasn't
characters-
though.
Wasn't?
No.
Felt very similar though.
No, they're different. They're different guys. No, Ron Burgundy's based on local news guys. Yeah.
So, but I mean, for yourselves, I mean, for Champ, I mean, did that
Really, I just took it from the script because Champ doesn't exist in local news that I could see. So the script was, just wonderful and dynamic. It was all there. You didn't really have to find an iconic figure to base it on.
Yeah. But like, I mean, I remember, I think you did an interview back for the first one. You mentioned that the inspiration for the film came from a documentary you'd seen about local news and women coming into that. Was there a similar sort of inspiration story for this? I mean, was it just about like Fox News and all that sort of thing, or was there anything more from that?
When Adam and I were kind of talking about ideas for it, the one we kept coming back to was the year of 1980, which is the year where 24-hour news started, and we just thought that would be fun to pick up with these guys roughly 10 years later and see that although they haven't changed much, the entire news game has changed completely, and that would be a great backdrop to throw them into.
That's very cool. Steve, I have to ask you about Foxcatcher. I mean, it really does look incredible. What can you tell us about it? I mean, I heard it's been delayed.
I really don't want to bring it down.
Really?
I mean, it is the antithesis
cool.
of Anchorman.
Really?
And it is such a downer.
Just wait till you see Foxcatcher 2.
I think it turned out well. So we'll see. We'll see if
see.
what people think.
Paul, I have to ask you, is it true you have an Irish pub in your basement?
That is true.
That is
Yeah.
true?
Yeah.
And you're
I've
like a
been there.
You've been there?
Yeah.
Is it good?
It was great. It's fantastic.
Sullivan's East?
Yeah.
And your dad as well, apparently, he was a huge lover of Ireland and all that.
Very much. Ireland's very important and special to me and my dad and my family. We came here to scatter his ashes. My dad's all over the place.
Wow.
Yeah. He's not leaving.
He's not leaving. Have you ever thought about maybe moving here or living here full time?
I have.
Really?
I have thought about it. But I haven't made the move. It would be tough to get to auditions.
Yeah, that's true. That's very, very true.
What's the tax rate?
Not good. Not
Yeah.
good. No, it's pretty bad. Well, unless you're like
40%?
40%.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then again, like, you got like Facebook and stuff like that. They like, offshore tax
Oh, they can do their thing. Yeah.
thing.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Unless you're, Mark Zuckerberg.
So maybe live here, but get an offshore.
Get an offshore.
That's
thing.
not a bad idea.
Live in a
That's not a
rowboat.
bad idea at all.
Oh, okay. Well, I have to ask you. I noticed you're wearing the Irish football jersey. There is a really famous photo of you that was like sent around all like Irish websites about you in an Irish jersey. Can I ask where you got it? It was like this really vintage one.
You know where I got it? I
Maybe you
was
remember?
here. Yes, it was the last time I was here.
Really?
With John C. Reilly, we were promoting Step Brothers, and he went by a little gift shop and bought me that
Really?
jersey and two for my boys at the time. So
Because you're a big soccer fan, I believe, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
I love it.
Have you been?
In fact, I played with your fellow countryman Roy Keane in a charity soccer match at Old Trafford.
He's like the deputy manager.
He's
right?
the new man. Yeah.
Yeah.
Until he
He's pretty intense, isn't he?
he went in for a slide tackle and tore his groin or something. Yeah.
Jesus.
And then later I popped my hamstring. So it was fun.
It was fun. It was fun. Okay, well, Will Ferrell and the guys, thank you very much.
Thank you, Brian.
Thank you.
In the 70s, they were an elite unit with names like Brick, Champ, Brian, and Ron. They rose like the phoenix, and then they were gone. Their legend became but a whisper, told by the trees, until now.
We're starting a 24-hour news channel, and we want you.
I'm gonna do the thing that God put Ron Burgundy on this earth to do. Have salon-quality hair and read the news.
This just feels right. The news team is back.
Welcome to the 80s, baby.
Is that your foot between my legs?
No.
Oh. Who's my hand?
Your hair looks like wet popcorn.
I like the parts of your face that are covered with skin.
Don't stop believing.
That's Jack Lime. Look at him. He's a prince.
He's not that great.
What'd you say? He said you're not that great.
Brick.
Don't stop believing.
I don't read Jet Magazine or Jerry Curl Daily.
What are you doing?
I'm breaking down the barriers of race by assimilation. And on that note, which one of you convicts with the longest record can pass me the mashed potatoes? Am I right?